So it's time for another quick update of all the latest Western news, including the official announcement of Young Guns 3, an update on the progress of the Blood Meridian movie, and all the latest on a new sequel to City Slickers. So first up, we have the announcement of a new Western called Flint, based on the Louis L'Amour novel of the same name. And the plot follows a ruthless East Coast businessman who is raised by an outlaw that becomes entangled in a violent range war, which leaves him questioning his legacy. And playing the character is Josh Holloway, who is a big fan of the novel and will produce the movie alongside the son of the book's author. So with filming due to start in New Mexico later this year, we can most likely expect Flint to release sometime in 2026. Also on the way is a new American Western drama called Broke, starring Dennis Quid and Wyatt Russell, who plays a washed-up Bronco rider fighting for survival as his life and circumstances take an unexpected turn. And Broke is actually heading our way really soon, releasing on video on demand on May 6. So there's still no news on Horizon and American Saga Chapter 2, but in the meantime, Kevin Costner is set to host a brand new docuseries all about the American West. Titled Kevin Costner's The West, the 8-episode documentary will tell the history of the American frontier through a wide range of perspectives, and will air on the History Channel on May 26. Also worth talking about are the rumours that a third City Slickers movie could be on its way, because when its star, Billy Crystal, was recently asked about the possibility of another movie, he said, "I don't know how serious the talk is, but there's a little bit of discussion about it, what it would be. You know, for me, that it would have to feel like it was not a sequel, but a movie that could stand on its own." Equally, actor Daniel Stern has previously expressed an interest in reprising his role as Phil Berquist, suggesting that the plot could revisit older versions of the original characters going through a later life crisis. So nothing official to report as of yet, but it sounds like there's a real appetite to revisit the franchise soon. Now, easily one of the most anticipated upcoming Western movies is the big screen adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's infamous novel Blood Meridian. And despite multiple failed attempts in the past, it finally looked as if a Blood Meridian movie was actually going to happen, following the news that McCarthy himself had agreed to co-write the screenplay. However, sadly, McCarthy passed away before this could happen, leading John Logan to take on the difficult task of adapting the novel, having previously penned films like Skyfall and Gladiator. But since then, there's been very little news on the progress of the movie. That was until its director, John Hillcoat, recently posted a photo of a desert on Instagram, along with a passage from the novel, suggesting that he's now scouting locations for the movie, which is a very good sign that the film is still progressing behind the scenes. Another hugely anticipated Western is the long-rumoured Young Guns 3, and after years of teasers and delays, the movie has finally been officially confirmed by Emilio Estevez, who will co-write and direct the movie, with shooting set to take place in New Mexico. He also revealed that a lot of work had already happened on the film, but is keeping details of its plot and production very much under wraps. Although, with that being said, a lot of details about the movie have already leaked over the last few years, which I cover in this video right here.